While the Paralympics in Tokyo will see a host of determined South African athletes aiming to bring home the medals. One particular wheelchair tennis athlete is aiming not only to qualify but also to finish with a spot on the podium. CGTN Sias Plessis with more.
Alwande's Sikhosana is an exciting prospect to keep an eye on. The young wheelchair tennis player who won the 2017 Senior Soweto Open as a 16-year-old refuses to let his disability get in the way of his dreams and is already targeting success as a newly turned professional player.
I feel like that's the mentality that every person living with disability should have out there, because at the end of the day, we're all the same. We're all human beings, having to be born with a disability doesn't mean that it's over with your life. You have to dream big and keep pushing until you find your abilities.
The COVID-19 pandemic prevented the talented Sikhosana from spending 2 months playing tournaments overseas in order to qualify for the Paralympics. But he has used his time to hit the reset button and rediscover the approach that brought him success as a junior.
I felt like, as a junior, I really was so hungry to actually be there out the world, and I really believed in myself, as, not a lot of South Africans actually get to make it in the world, because making it to the top 2 in the world was like one of my biggest highlights in my career. So I feel like I should just carry it, carry that mentality and try to actually implement it on the bigger stage.
Inspired by other South African wheelchair tennis players like KG Montjane and Donald Rumpati, the former junior world number 2 is eager to make his own mark on the international circuit and in Tokyo.
And I definitely see myself as one of those, South African in the podium. I know it's a very big goal to chase, but I know I can do it. I know I have the capability to do it.
The 20-year-old certainly doesn't lack any confidence and is backing himself to fight his way into the Paralympic qualification rankings in his first year as a professional. The former top junior in South Africa knows he'll need to make up for lost time after the disruptions in 2020, but is hungry to stake his claim, showcase his skills and announce himself on the global stage. Sias Plessis, CGTN, Pretoria.